Pipsqueaks, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miranda. If you're new here, welcome back to 31 Days of Halloween. If you're new here, there'll be a playlist in the cards above so you can catch up to wherever we are right now. So today we're going to be reacting to 5 ghost videos so scary you'll regret watching. So love this for me. I'm excited for that. So before we get started, if you guys like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on social so we can become friends, check out my merch, and let's just get started.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Strange brew. Popular YouTube ghost hunting team Twin Paranormal are invited to investigate the allegedly haunted Cutthroat Brewing Company in Markleeville, California. Originally built in 1862, the building has been through many changes over the last 158 years. The structure has served as a hotel, a bar, a restaurant, and for a time, even as a temporary doctor's office and morgue.
Oh, no.
Through the years, owners, employees, and visitors to the Cutthroat Brewing Company have frequently witnessed terrifying paranormal activity. They say that bottles and chairs in the bar sometimes just move on their own. Many have seen and heard the dark apparition of a woman wearing heels pacing back and forth in front of the windows on the second floor.
Good.
And some have spotted the menacing figure of a man standing behind the restaurant's bar. Once, a grandmother brought her very young granddaughter along with her to visit a friend who worked at the Cutthroat. When they reached the upper floor of the building, the toddler seemed to start playing with a child who just wasn't there, laughing and talking to this invisible child. The little girl kept calling out the name Sophie over and over while playing. The grandmother said that she didn't know anyone named Sophie, and she didn't know where the child could have even heard that name. Twin Paranormal team Ryan, River, Wyatt, and Nick are staying at the Cutthroat Brewing Company overnight to try to capture some of the location's intense paranormal activity. They decide to place a ball at the top of the staircase to potentially trigger the spirit named, quote, Sophie, to play with it or move it.
As soon as we got here, we wanted to do a quick little test. I had mentioned to Wyatt that I wanted to put a ball at the top of the stairs just to see what would happen. And literally, we have the clip. Did anybody hear that step right there? I had heard it say left, and then I heard like a footstep right here. Literally right here. The ball! The ball! The ball! The ball! The ball! Thank you! It's going. Thank you! It's okay. It's okay. Are you up there?
Baseball.
And if you're thinking that the ball placed on the step's edge was just bound to fall anyway, well, it should be noted that Ryan did tests to make sure that the ball wouldn't just fall over on its own.
You filmed us stomping next to it.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
So they try the ball test again.
We hear you upstairs. Use your energy. Kick that ball. Or you can stop. Ah! Sorry. So, everybody's gonna make fun of me for that one. I'm sorry, it just really scared me because it caught me off guard. It really did.
This time the ball bounces back down the steps as if on command. The team gathers their courage and asks the spirits that haunt the Cutthroat Brewing Company some questions using a modified spirit box. They get some very strange answers, but what they don't know is that one of their stationary cameras captures something truly chilling.
Who's here with us tonight?
Ew, no.
As we were asking our questions towards the front of the building, one of our night vision cameras pointing towards the back door had picked up what looks like a man coming in through the back gate into the building. If you look close, this man-like figure starts to form his body and then his head right after.
Could the strange figure be the spirit of the man people claim to have seen behind the bar?
That's scary.
And if not, just who or what is this? You can watch the all-new Part 2 of the Cutthroat Brewing Company investigation over on the Twin Paranormal YouTube channel. The John Lowe Murder House.
Good.
In 2014, 82-year-old dog breeder John Lowe's mind just seemed to snap one night.
Oh.
In a fit of rage, he tragically ended the lives of his 66-year-old girlfriend Christine Lee and her daughter Lucy at his family home in Surrey, England. Lucy was somehow able to call the authorities moments before she lost her life, and John Lowe was arrested for his crimes shortly thereafter. The sudden, strange, and brutal act shocked the entire country. Since the tragedy, the house has been left completely abandoned.
Jeez,
Paranormal investigator Simon from the YouTube channel Ghost Raiders went to what locals now call the, quote, John Lowe Murder House. His intent was to try to make contact with the spirits of the victims who are still believed to haunt the scene of the crime. Together with YouTube ghost hunters Proving Demons, they try to communicate with Christine and her daughter Lucy using a spirit box. Their questions get some very strange and eerily accurate responses.
Is Lucy here? If Lucy is also here, can you say Lucy?
Lucy.
Whoa, that was instant and clear. Lucy is with us.
Are you here in this room with us, yes or no?
The shocking spirit box reply seemed to acknowledge that Lucy and her mother might be trying to make contact with the paranormal investigators. But things get even stranger when Olivia from Proving Demons claims that she feels something touching her back.
Hold on.
Could it be a car on the road?
It sounded
She just
behind
grabbed
me.
my back.
No, I didn't grab your back. What? Video?
No, seriously, did you just grab my back?
I swear.
No,
I
it's
swear I
like,
didn't touch you.
that was hard.
Andrew was
I
holding...
didn't touch you.
Andrew was holding with the hand that he would grab you back. The camera.
And my other hand's in my
His other hand
pocket.
is in his pocket. There was nothing that he could have grabbed his back with.
Unless my jacket was halfway up my back, something just pulled it.
Did you see it? Right before Olivia says something grabbed her back, a small light enveloped by a strange translucent mist seems to rise up and away from her.
Ew.
This bizarre light or mist was not even noticed by any of the explorers.
Hold on.
Could it be a car on the road?
It
She
sounded
just grabbed
behind me.
my back.
No, I didn't grab your back. What?
After Simon uploaded the video to the Ghost Raiders channel, keen-eyed YouTube viewers pointed out the very strange phenomenon. Now, I have to say that this clip is one of the more compelling pieces of paranormal footage that I've seen, because being able to fake this mist, time it perfectly, and then this very real reaction from Olivia when she says her back is touched, well, it all seems very hard to fake. But of course, I could be wrong. Let me know what you think. The hills have eyes.
Oh, good.
Amr from the popular YouTube channel Amr/3AMR travels to the site of several abandoned buildings in the middle of nowhere in Saudi Arabia. Amr believes that the site he's exploring has been used to perform occult rituals and is a place used by witches. As soon as he starts exploring, he begins to feel uncomfortable, and with good reason. It seems like he's not alone.
That scared me. Nuh-uh. That is not. Stop.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وشو ذا؟ شفتوا انتم؟ بسم الله والله المكان يطمن في فراش اسمه انه قديم في اسلاك شائكة هنا بعد بسم الله.
Someone or something with glowing eyes seems to be staring at Amr from inside one of the buildings.
That's gross.
When he runs over, no one there. He searches through the entire building but finds absolutely nothing. The figure with glowing eyes seems to have
that's so
mysteriously
gross.
disappeared without a sound. Amr continues on to one of the other creepy buildings, but he still feels like he's being watched.
حطينا في بيت مكتوب. وش ذا؟ تشوفون؟ في شيء يتحرك هناك. في شيء يتحرك. بسم الله. تشوفون؟ بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وشو هذا؟ كل لمبة بس. بسم الله. بسم الله. ما أدري وشو.
There is no way.
قرب له. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. بسم الله.
Ew, that's so gross.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
There's bats.
بسم الله. كان في شيء هنا واقف. أنا تهيأ لي. بسم الله. اللي كان هناك بنفس المكان اللي قبل شوي جاي هنا. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أحس في أحد هنا. هذه الفتحة اللي قبل شوي جيت معها. بسم الله. بسم الله. في شيء يتحرك. بسم الله. في صوت أحد. صوت أحد يمشي. في صوت أحد يمشي. في صوت أحد يمشي. والله يسمع صوت أحد يمشي.
So run away. Don't stay there with it.
ما أدري تهيأ لي أو شوف شيء يعكس النور. شيء غريب مرة. خلنا نسمع شوي.
That scared me. It looked like a person there.
Again, a figure with glowing eyes seems to be staring at him, this time from one of the windows of a building further away. He can't believe his eyes, and again he charges toward the building, and again he finds nothing. Things now begin to take a darkly sinister turn, as it seems the strange shadow figures are all around him.
Bismillah. Bismillah.
So we should leave.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Stop, there's
Bismillah.
no way.
Bismillah. Bismillah. في صوت هنا. بسم الله. وين اختفى؟ بسم الله. في صوت هناك. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Amr starts to hear terrifying sounds from all directions. He decides to just get out of there. So what do you think these bizarre dark figures could be?
I think that's
Is it real,
disgusting and I'm glad it
or
ran
is it
away.
all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Just around the corner,
Oh no, no,
the
no,
YouTube
no.
channel Lego Papa TV travels to the abandoned Letchworth Village Mental Asylum in New York. The village consists of 130 buildings and served as an asylum for the physically and mentally disabled for over 100 years. The institution was permanently closed down in 1996 after thousands of reports of patient abuse.
Of course.
The patients,
I feel
most
like
of them
that's how
children,
they all
were found
used to end.
unclothed, unbathed, malnourished, and neglected. Hundreds of patients lost their lives at the Letchworth Asylum and were buried in nameless graves near the institution.
Jeez.
Levy from Lego Papa TV is investigating the now abandoned Letchworth Asylum with his wife Kathy. When they get to the area that used to be the hospital morgue, Kathy sees something very strange in one of the doors.
Wait.
Oh, there's something cool over there.
You saw something down there?
Yes, I saw something step in that room. But it was fast.
Wait, Chris. Hello?
Oh, look.
They're
Look.
standing up.
They're serious. When you pointed this way, I saw this.
Yeah.
Like somebody was like this and one like this.
Now, unfortunately, they didn't capture what she saw on camera. So, Levy decides to set up a static night vision camera to record the hallway where his wife saw the strange figure. Hours after he sets up the camera, he catches something downright chilling.
What do we see? Eyes? Oh no.
What looks to be the malformed apparition of a person seems to peek around the corner and then simply disappear back into the darkness. Could this be the spirit of one of the patients that passed away at the Letchworth asylum? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Whatever it is,
You decide.
Scary.
Rise. TikTok user Joe Vrola is at home with his girlfriend when he hears something strange coming from somewhere in their apartment. Since they have experienced unexplained activity in their home before, he takes out his camera and starts recording as he goes to check out the sound. It did not go well.
What are you doing?
I think I heard something. What the?
No.
Jesus Christ!
What?
Did you see it?
What is that?
A floating figure seems to rise up out of the chair, disappearing into nothing.
Ew.
But Joe actually seems to be a bit more freaked out by the sudden appearance of his girlfriend.
Yeah, that scared me. I thought it was just another shadow.
What the?
Oh, that is not okay.
Jesus Christ!
What?
Now, what do you think this strange floating figure is?
Ew.
Is it a ghost? Or is it just some very good special effects work? You decide. In the shadows.
Oh no.
Reddit user A. Perez submitted this next video to the Nukes Top 5 subreddit. He claims the video was originally shared to Facebook by his niece, Jamie, who had recorded her children playfully jumping on her new bed. But when the video was posted, friends and family were very quick to point out that there was something very strange going on in the video that Jamie hadn't noticed at the time of the recording. When she reviewed the footage, she was shocked.
Whoa.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Did you see it? Right before she ends the video, while still distracted by her children, a shadow can be seen lurking in the bathroom, seemingly hiding behind the door. What makes this footage even more bizarre is that even though there's enough light to slightly illuminate the bathroom, the figure does not seem to have any facial features that catch the light. Even when the footage is brightened and enhanced, there are still no facial features or details visible in the bizarre shadow figure.
Ew.
So is this creepy footage real or fake? Let me know what you think.
So that was that terrifying reaction. How are you right now after that traumatic experience? So let me know what you thought about that down in the comments down below. That was terrifying and I regret it a little bit, but I kind of need the content. So if you guys like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on socials so we can become friends. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!